got the degrees and then said, we're qualified to be rappers now. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, stacks, yeah. Too many on the pre-trip. Coming up already, I can feel it. Get me out of this shirt, but into that gaff. Need to hear the music, gotta dance ASAP. Cash for the doorman, I'm in. Now I can relax and let my jaw swing. You what, mate? Nah, I'm alright, I got a daughter. Where's the bar though? I'm dying for a water.
Dan.
Yeah, we met at a girls' school around the corner.
Yeah.
Langley girls, yeah. We both went an all-boys school and we'd had enough of it. So, we went for obvious reasons. Scotty had been every school in London.
Yeah, he was the only one that had me.
Yeah, it was the last one. And we met at the college, which was just round here. When we first got, everyone hated us.
Yeah.
We were like, we were the outcasts.
Outcasts.
But we built our way up and now.
I was actually going to say, because I'm guessing you lot are kind of like local celebrities a little bit. Is there any perks to it, or is it just like...
There's a few perks.
A few perks? Getting the beers in.
A few strawberry tequilas on a night of tequila rose. No, tequila rose, sorry.
Strawberry tequila.
You were talking about geezer, you were talking about proper geezer in your laugh now. Now you're talking about your little tequila milkshake shot. Free drink is free drink. We get offered a lot of tequila rose.
He's still drunk.
He's still drunk, I'll be on my own.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Where was you guys? Was you guys out last night?
Where were you, John?
I was with the missus. I was with my beautiful girlfriend.
Really?
A fish? It's so a fish now.
Yeah, rate that.
Thank you.
Last week he's like, I hate my missus.
No, that
was like 3 days ago.
Say that on camera!
Can I have that beer for fuck's sake, Scotty?
Jesus
Christ.
So you come out of Rascas, it's about 10:30 now.
You get fags at London.
We've just got fags, we've got a beer for the journey.
Exactly, you're doing better doing that fucking roadwork.
You've got Raff's house.
Raff's house is there.
Raff's
No,
is
it's
there.
Yeah, it's in there.
If you want food, if you want Italian food, you're a bit fucked.
We shout Raff, she's there.
No, you go there, go Pierre Louis.
Hold on, one sec.
Hold
on, yeah, one sec.
Raff will make this look a lot better.
Yeah, aesthetically. A lot more aesthetically pleasing.
I'll tell you right now,
Yeah.
the biggest tune, I'm going to say this, I'll say it, the biggest bumper clock tune for your head top.
Jeez.
Blur's Boys, this one's coming out soon, the next one coming out, Smashers, Lengers.
There's two.
As bad as Retweet. The tune's mad. I don't know
We
what
got
it
a couple
means, but
absolute smashes.
Absolute Smashers.
Yeah, we did with the Pat Boys as well.
Yeah, I saw.
They're like us, but nuttier.
Yeah.
Big up Snowy Danger.
Snowy Danger, yeah, I saw all of that.
Crazy man.
I was thinking this year's going to be
him
crazy.
watching Harry Potter the other day.
No.
Oh, well, it's the best thing. He's watching it and then he goes, you know what, lighting up a joint and watching Harry Potter might be a bit mad. And it's done his nut. He's done his nut. He's spinning out watching Harry Potter.
He's got a sick verse on that, and that new one, he's got a bad verse.
He looks like my uncle.
Yeah.
Sure,
I did think you guys looked quite. I was like, you two look quite like. I don't know what it was. You looked
He's
kind
a
of
ringer.
related.
He's my dad. He's my real dad.
That's the place you go when you're hungover. The big breakfast is where you go for your, you get everything down it. Where'd you get the carbohydrate milk? Best place to go on a Sunday morning, the bodybuilder's breakfast, go and get yourself some carbs.
It's worth it, man.
Sorts out any hangover, I promise you that.
So, at your concerts, everyone is literally singing along to every lyric. They're going proper for it. How does it feel to see people proper knowing all your tunes and
It's humbling.
really, yeah.
It's humbling. It's mad to think we sit.
Humbling, I'd say it's gassy.
Gas, yeah.
Gassy.
I'm quite a gas person, so maybe it's humbling.
it takes you back.
Maybe the other way round.
I was thinking about this yesterday, right? Making music. I think you make music now, we don't try and make music that fits any sort of trend. You try and make music that fits someone's life so they can remember it. 30 years they remember, I was doing that in 2017.
Yeah.
So you try and make timeless music, and for me, at the show, for everyone in that building that night, it was timeless.
You ain't forgetting that.
You ain't forgetting that, they ain't going to forget it. And that's the whole point of making music for me, is making music that stays with you for a long time, rather than fit a trend in that.
It'd be sick to go to one of our gigs, isn't it?
Right?
It'd be sick to go to one of our gigs. Just mosh
Buy
out.
tickets.
That's the only thing we drink before, we try not to get too pissed because I lose my voice after about 5 songs anyway.
Yeah.
So you've got to sort of be calm on the day, and everyone else is out drinking in the pub, and it kills kills me.
Yeah.
We're backstage with all of our mates and they're getting absolutely
Yeah,
battered.
Yeah.
drinking all our beers, like we're just standing around like sipping a ginger tea. Like.
Manuka honey.
Manuka, yeah.
Because I was going to say, I was thinking, are these guys going to jump off and crowd surf? And have you ever done that before?
He tried. He went. But he went.
No way.
The thing is, at the show before, he tried to stage dive and everyone dropped him.
Yeah.
I
No.
thought-
He broke his neck. No, it was years. That was
That was
Foxton.
the way
No, yeah, flying elbow, timber.
Yeah, lucky one of our mates was underneath and caught him.
This
I
one,
thought he was dead. And you just hear this thud where the microphone hit the floor.
And the mics are expensive. See that?
If you want to go for a classy date, you want to go for a really classy date. It's bait though, because they've got the big glass window.
Raff's at a beauty pageant.
No.
Yeah,
Big up Raph.
Alright, look, we're filming, so I'll call you back.
That's the best date, Jack. Take him in there, have a nice meal, and you come out and take him back to Rascal.
With your videos, yeah, I noticed it's kind of like going out in London and going around the area and stuff. But I kind of noticed it's kind of like the same characters. So I see like the guy and I see like the same like girl with the brown hair and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to understand, like, are these like your mates and you just put them in, or is there like reason
Good
behind
looking
it?
extras.
They're the man. No, to be fair, they're the manner.
Yeah, that's
They're the
boys.
manner.
Yeah.
Everyone around us, you know, you try and keep things organic and make sure that it stays the same going through. And it literally, I was watching.
That's not the reason. The reason is that you can't afford to pay for extras.
Yeah.
Like, we
It saves
stick
a
it
lot
on
of-
it,
it
but
does
we
save
go,
a lot of money as
we
well,
tell them
yeah.
we're going for a drink or I'm having a party. And then when they get there, they see the camera and they're already lagging. So we've got the video. But yeah, it's the same
And that's the
body.
essence of what makes our music. So it makes sense. doesn't it? Saves money.
It's the only way we get down to the studio. We say we're going for a drink in the studio.
Yeah, I turn up, I think there's a price. What's that mic? What the fuck's this all about? Who bought this?
And who comes up with the concept for the videos?
We do. No, Elliot
Shout out
Simpson.
Post Elliot.
Another geezer who's grown up with him, he started doing videos at Ravensbourne.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was the same time as us. We just started doing music, so he came together, did his first video. It was our first video.
Yeah.
And we've been stuck with him ever since.
Yeah. Just had to deal with them, just put up with it.
Yeah, no, but he's
Yeah.
doing a lot of really good things. He's just done Slang's new video, which is unbelievable. Sinead Harnett, he did a lot of work with a lot of Sinead Harnett. He's doing stuff for
But
Abracadabra.
the thing is,
next week.
he's our mate, he's one of us.
Yeah.
So no one else, you can go and get a big time director and a production company or whatever, but no one else is really going to be able to basically represent our brand the way that he can, because he is the brand.
He is the
Do
brand.
you know what I mean?
Right, bruv, you withdraw your whole overdraft, you withdraw like £1,000, you put it back in the next day, but you look bossy at the fucking... Where's that? I feel bossy when I withdraw, brother. I'll go press 10, I'll go, no. She knows.
Oh, that's the cash point, yeah.
That's cash point.
Good cash point, that.
Good cash. Look how fresh that is.
That's a fucking
Get
proper.
a little close up, look how fresh that is. That's new, bro.
That's what happens when you cancel tax. You double everyone else's. You get cash points.
Fresh cash.
You know what I mean?
As artists, we realise we're very, very British. So it's a case of us using the sounds that we grew up on and keeping it organic to being British. So the foundation of British music for us growing up was house and garage. So
Well, it's just music we liked, isn't it? We like both. We liked American hip hop, but it's easier to go on YouTube and rip a tune, find instrumental. It is finding a new garage beat. Can't get garage instrumentals online. So we started out doing that, and then
DJ Premier was round the corner. We'd probably still be doing hip hop.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Then we met Jan. He was making massive garage tunes, and then, so we went that way. But we like all music. Like,
Yeah. So would you guys ever go back to like making anything more hip hop?
Love to say that we said it a minute ago about JS. JS has just done that Common Sense,
Yeah.
which is on a hip hop beat, and it's sick to hear someone now moving away from not the conventional sound, but the sound that's popular right now, and making a big hip hop track, someone from the UK, someone influential like that. I think we definitely like to do.
yeah, it's important as well to show that you can do it. You don't want to be a one-trick pony, and also it's like there's different moods and different vibes you're having on different days where you want to make different sorts of
yeah.
music.
You don't go to an house party and just do anything.
Yeah, all sorts. And we try and make music for the house parties.
Yeah. Up until a year ago, it was the stupidest decision you could ever have made. Should have been bankers, and then
Yeah, what did you guys study?
economics.
Both did
Did
economics.
you?
He nearly did law.
Yeah, nearly. The thing is, when these lot come out of uni, I was there without a degree, breaking my back trying to get into finance. And I'm talking to these lot, and they're like, "No, we want to do music." I'm like, "That sounds like
lend me your degree.
sounds like way more fun."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I was saying that we've got a few mates who are bankers, and they're not doing too bad. They're having a good life. Do you know what I mean?
Tell a story
No, I'm not
again.
telling that shit story.
Why is it shit? Why is it rubbish?
No, because we told it so many times.
Oh, everyone asks.
But he had a wireless ticket. El, the video guy, told him he had a wireless ticket. He went to meet him, and El's going, "Oh shit, no, I forgot it."
Got lagging and lost my ticket.
Yeah. Oh no, you lost the ticket.
No, he lost it.
Oh, he lost it. He lost the ticket, and then came back to mine. We were chilling, and he had like a CD from his cousin, who was a producer. He was mainly drum and bass. Shout out Drifter. And, yeah, we made a tune about liking your best mate's birthday. It's quite an honest, really, from the heart tune.
Shout out Lucia.
Fuck's sake.
So many shout-outs today.
She's fucking engaged. Trying to be a scientist. Jesus, let her live her life. She's been brought down this rap shit.
As you can see, it's on the up in Beckenham. There's developments going on everywhere. Everywhere. Getting bigger. More clubs. This looks like a little bit of road, but this could be a club. This is my club. Graft out.
So, put a few tunes out in the summer. We've been a bit quiet for a while.
What summer is this?
Summer
2014.
14, yeah, summer 14. Summer 14. I've been out, got on some stuff, and like, good vibes and that. And then
So diplomatic.
Yeah. And then just woke up feeling really bad after a good night. And then we had a tune and nothing had been working, so we were just like, should we just call it off? Just see what happens if we call it off. Because usually I've seen people do it before. Jay-Z's, the biggest he ever did was his retirement album. It was a marketing ploy, I ain't gonna lie.
I got a call from John saying, "Right, Dan's got this idea. We're retiring." I was like, "What sort of fucking idea is
marketing
that?
idea.
What sort of idea is that? Retirement, yeah." But yeah, like we released our retirement album, did a retirement show.
Yeah.
Had like
To get our pension, basically, in case it flops. Like if it did flop,
Didn't realise the
we were
government
done.
don't pay out on rappers' pensions.
No, there's no rap pension. Is
There's
there?
no rap pension.
Corbyn, vote Corbyn, rap pension, bringing it in.
straight up.
But yeah, and then we just said, look, if it flops, it flops. If it goes off, and then it went off. So we were like, well, obviously we keep going, isn't it?
People couldn't believe it. It was like, he's all retiring.
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
people-
How was
What's
social
wrong with the
media when
world?
you said it?
Mate, people started following us because we retired.
We got
Like,
more,
where you been?
it was
Where you
working
been?
then.
we
It
got
was
more
working
attention to our retirement.
Graham
than we had
Daly
from
did
any
an
song.
obituary.
You're joking?
Yeah.
He did an
Because
obituary.
I put out a tune, I put out that credits
Yeah,
tune.
you put
didn't
that
I?
credits tune
Where
out.
it was
Mad
like,
sad.
jeez, it was so sad.
So sad.
Yeah, it was horrible. Like, and Graham Day put the tune out,
That's
and
the first feature they done on us.
I remember one tweet.
Shout out to Graham Daly.
I remember one tweet saying this is worse than when the Spice Girls broke up. I sit in my living room pissing myself.
felt bad, though.
They'll
We felt
definitely
bad.
buy tickets for the retirement show. You know what I mean?
No, we felt bad at the time, but
Yeah.
it was, sometimes you got to do it in music, ain't you?
You don't usually take this route. Not with a beer either, you pay your respect to you. You know what I mean? David Beckenham, he lives here, the founder of Beckenham. That might be his twin son now, I don't know. David Beckenham, top boy. He did it all, mate. He did it all. He did a lot. They usually don't take this route, it's a bit funny.
It's mad, isn't it?
I've seen a few, the youngers, this is where the youngers go to bun and finger each other. Oh, no, you're a child. No, this is where they got from, disrespect, I don't do it, I ain't a younger.
Primary focus was because we was passionate about music. That's what we wanted to make.
Make tunes we like.
Exactly. That's what it's all about, innit? Make tunes that you enjoy, and then have faith that other people will reciprocate that. Do you know what I'm saying?
Very profound.
I think so.
Very profound.
I'm a fucking philosopher.
You swear too much now,
Are we allowed to swear?
I was going to say, you mentioned your deal. What was the first thing you guys did when you got signed?
Miami and Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah, we
the
went
first
to Miami.
trip was, yeah.
Bought a new kettle. Turn my stainless to 80s.
And a motor.
And a motor.
And I bought a kettle motor. Yeah, it's been spunked it, really.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
spent a lot of money on Just Eat and Uber.
Mate, John's Uber bill is epic.
Madness.
Really?
Madness.
How high is it? How high are we talking?
Grand.
We're talking
Grand.
about
Grand.
I don't even want to think about it, babe. It's, I'm getting these times. I'll be hungover and I'll be getting an Uber to a yard shop that's a 5-minute walk away, and making it wait there and bring me back.
I tried to send an Uber to Pizza Hut because they don't deliver to my
Mate,
friends.
we
So I
tried to
sent
do
an
it the other day.
Uber
So we
to
did
pick it up.
we did it the other day with a Chinese.
Uber's the one, mate.
Shout out Uber as well.
Uber. Deliveroo as well.
Yeah.
Bad. Literally now every day. Like I live at home with 2 geezers, so it's just no one cooks. Every time you go out, you feel like, yeah, this is my last pizza I'm ever gonna have. And it ain't. It's like 16 boxes from Bella Napoli. Down them.
It's not even good pizza.
No, but they're open till 5. No, he's actually shout out Bella Napoli. They are good.
Well, the Downham one.
Yeah, they're open till 5.
Decent.
They're open till 5. Like, I came back from Z
In the
Dots.
morning?
I came back from Z Dots at 3 and I bought the pizza, so I got it when I got in the door. Got it at 4. Shout out Bella Napoli. Shout out Bella Napoli.
Worst thing on the Deliveroo. Worst thing. I paid £30 for me and this bird. We got a Deliveroo. I thought I'd go a bit less. She was a vegan. We got a deli nenny. Oh, I left it in my room all day. It smelled like dog food. Fuck deli nenny.
Healthy.
Yeah, you already know.
Sorry,
It's healthy. Yeah, you already know. Healthy, yeah.
Proud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
proud.
best
I'm
is
very
big.
proud. People that have grown up the same way we have and they're smashing it and making mad dough.
Yeah.
So I'm very
Geezers we
proud.
listened to as kids, before we started, or when we were first just spitting bars, fucking about, the Skeptors, Gets, Jammies, and that killing it 10 years later. And that gives you hope, 'cause you think to yourself, these boys have been grafted since I was in college, still at it all them years, and now they're finally seeing the fruits of the labour. So it's like, nothing but proud. I remember still remember seeing music, Skepta, Gets and Tinchy in Malia, and this was like, we did 14 nights in Malia, and we got to day 12, and we're fucked at this point. There's no way we're going out. Like, I didn't want to go out at all. I got to the rave and Gets, oh my God. So I felt like I was day one again, I was shelling out on the strip. It was the one. And they were boys, and we met them on the strip, and they were just down to earth geezers. They were sweet as. It's good it's good, man. It's seeing fucking Britain and London doing well. Music
And especially because if you look, like, for so many years, it was nowhere. Not nowhere, but there were still people earning a living off it. But in the grand scheme of things, it was a drop in the ocean. And to think now that, like, that culture, that grime culture, is on the way to developing into what hip hop effectively is in America, and where it came
girls
from.
used to take the piss. We'd go in the common room, we'd to an all-girls school, and we'd put on a little mixtape of Crazy Titch and fucking whoever, D-Double, and the girls would go, turn that shit off, turn it off. We'd go, fuck off. And we'd play it and we'd shell out. But then we'd have, nowadays, these girls...
You see them
these
checking
girls
into
are
Stormzy
checking
at
into
Richmond
Stormzy.
Academy. You're
No,
like,
yes,
Beckenham girls, I see
okay.
checking into Stormzy at Richmond Academy. I was like, what
I
you,
love
yeah?
Stormzy, like...
Stormzy, he's the bollocks.
I've had girls say to me, I don't really get your music, but I fucking love Stormzy.
I like that Stormzy.
I love him.
As you guys, the music you kind of make, quite house, garage, very British. I know that some people may go, oh, they remind me of the streets. Right? How do you guys react when you hear people like compare you to the streets? And they're like,
Fucking shit. Horrible. No, I'm joking. No.
It's a big compliment, like, obviously.
We always look, the funny thing is, we always wanted a compliment, and then now everyone's asking us, and now it's like, oh, it's a bit long. No, it's obvious though, we called ourselves the Manor, for fuck's sake. Come on, like, where do you think that the inspiration is there? He was a big inspiration.
Massive influence on our
Yeah.
music. And that's the thing is, what we, you know, our music sonically is very different. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, but
He was a lot cleverer, wasn't he?
yeah,
We were a lot livelier. But it's the same sort of thing, everyday life, like, and yeah, you can't.
we celebrate the same lifestyle and we speak to the same people.
Yeah. And he used to knock about in Penge.
Yeah.
2 minutes down the road, he used to go to
The
Penge parties.
first, when we released Welcome to the Manor, the first person of any note, and it was,
He was the first one, yeah.
it's fake that, innit?
Yeah, he was
The first person of any note to give us a shout out, he DM'd me. We released Welcome to Manor. I sent him Welcome to Manor, the mixtape, the zip file. And the first,
All he said was,
and we said was, yeah, you got to keep this up. This is good. So I used to knock about in Pens. I was like, I didn't see her, but even still, I love him, mate.
Yeah.
And we've seen him since. Like, we've been to a few raves with him recently. Yeah, we've seen him a few raves, and he's top boy, mate.
He should be bigger than he is, really. For me, that's the sad thing. Like, he missed the YouTube wave, and he went a bit quiet when YouTube. And there's a lot of artists like that who were fucking huge, and then YouTube dropped, and they were quiet, and then never caught up. But
We don't realise he's like a cultural icon for us. But then if you actually look at,
That rate.
they did some half decent numbers in that, but nowhere near what he probably should have done. Do you know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about your latest EP. It's out now. Weekday Strong Nights. Okay. So talk to me about that. Talk to me about it. Why is it called Weekday Strong Nights? The only thing I've heard was that it's meant to talk about your week
Yeah.
in the Manor. Like,
Long weekend.
Yeah, long weekend, yeah. Yeah, weekday strong nights. It's it's a long weekend.
Yeah. Thursday you're not going out. You say, listen, I ain't got much money to go out. I'm gonna stay in. That's what don't like going places is. Friday you decide to go out. You find some money. You borrow some of someone. Go out and have a mad night. Saturday night you have your proper night, which is actually end up.
You had your warm up, in
You have your Saturday daytime, which is we love it, innit?
We love it, yeah. The day vibe.
And then you have your come down on a Sunday, which is
Moan about
Sex
everything you can possibly
Yeah.
moan about.
Moan about, put that status. Everyone's got their guys in it who go out every weekend. Put the Monday status up, never drinking again. Wednesday they go, the weekend has begun. Back.
Or Tuesday if you're down.
Tuesday, yeah. Yeah, so that's the story really. It's regular life, isn't it? Everyone's weekend.
I just
But this
started
hat,
after
right, I
him.
got this from Vietnam from a fucking market
slang
stall.
are gonna be
For like 50p.
Genuine.
This hat's dope,
You've got to
innit?
wait to see this
50p.
video because it is.
Proper stuff, remember
mate.
I mean?
Even my dog calls at the after parties.
Your dog.
My dog broke out a house party.
And like, honestly, this is a real
When
story.
he found his thing,
And
It's not fake
and
news.
this was at a good 9 in the morning.
Yeah.
9 in the morning,
well.
people still knocking about doing balloons off their tits, sitting there. All of a sudden, like, the dog's bolt through, little Labrador, he's bust straight through the gate. And then another dog goes, and we're all tripping, we're thinking, is that the same dog? I'm just a bit slow here, like, he's got this golden retriever, and he's come and smashed the golden retriever right in the middle of the garden.
There was a point where Dan said he couldn't write until he goes Ibiza.
That's what he told me one day.
Again, Allure started from Ibiza. I heard Stromae, Allure's on dance. Came back and said, we've got to do a tune to this.
I said no.
He said no.
Fuck that. I said fuck that.
And then fucking 7 years later, it is the mosh pit anthem. So, big up Ibiza, shout out Ibiza, shout out Ibiza. Anyone who goes Ibiza, because a lot of people go Ibiza and don't pull, go to San Antonio for your pre-drink.
Yeah.
Try and
Strip
test
as
it.
well. Like,
Mate, I was drinking pints of vodka Red Bull, like 8 pints of vodka Red Bull for a tenner. It's a fucking blinder.
He's still alive.
Still alive. I'm in Kylan now.
Yeah, Kylan.
Kylan.
Shout out, Kai.
Right.